What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the MaddenBallerz YouTube channel and our Detroit Tigers franchise. The Tigers on a roll recently, 40-18 on the season. Have a two-game set starting today against the Cubs. They're 28-30, couple games under 500. It's the Tigers and the Cubs coming up next from Comerica Park.
Tigers baseball, and it starts right now. You're in, you're out.
Taking a look at the pitching matchup, Alfredo Simon will go for our Tigers. 5-2 on the season, 2.63 ERA. Looking for his 6th win on the season. Looking at your starting lineups for both teams here. Rajay Davis is going to lead off for the Tigers in this game. And you have Miguel Cabrera and Victor Martinez there as well. Top of the first, Jorge Solar at the plate. And he's going to single this one up the middle off the mound. And that's going to put him in at first and second for the Cubs. Miguel Montero at the plate now with 2 outs and 2 on. And he's going to ground this one back to Cabrera. Took a weird bounce there at the end, but he wrangled it in and got the out to end the inning. Bottom first, 2 outs, 3-2 count on Cabrera, trying to get the inning going. And he's going to strike out on the check swing. They say he went around. They move to the bottom of the second now. Victor Martinez at the plate, 2-2 count. And he's going to ground this one past the shortstop into left for a single. That gets the Tigers a hit. And you can see the MLB hit leaders, Cabrera and Martinez, both with 76 on the year. Yoenis Cespedes at the plate now. And he's going to ground this one into the 6-4-3 double play that will end the inning. Top third we go. Dexter Fowler at the plate. And Fowler's going to hit this one down the line to right, all the way to the wall. And some bad fielding here. Taking a lot of time. J.D. Martinez throw in. Fowler will get to third with a lead-off triple. Later in the inning, 2 on. And Miguel Montero is going to hit this one to the gap and right. That's going to go off the wall. That's going to bring 2 runs in. And Montero will get all the way to third on a throwing error there. It's a 2 RBI triple by Montero. And the Twins on top 4-0 now after a sac fly. And that would bring up Chris Coghlan. He's going to get this one to shortstop, but the throw on to first is high and out of play. Guy in second now, 2 outs, and Wellington Castillo is going to ground out to Cabrera to end the inning. But the Cubs score 4 and take the lead over the Tigers midway through the third. We move to the top of the 5th. Miguel Montero back at the plate to lead off. And he's going to hit this one out of the park into the causeway there, or whatever you want to call that. That's going to put the Twins up 5-0. Later in the inning, Jonathan Herrera at the plate, 0-2 count. He's going to ground that one up the middle. And that's going to be stopped by Kinsler, but he cannot get him out at first, and the runner from third will score, making it 6-0. We move to the bottom of the 6th. Rajay Davis at the plate, and he's smacking that one into left field for the single. The Tigers get a man on. Ian Kinsler now at the plate, 3-2 count. Davis going, and Kinsler hits this one deep to left, and it's off the catwalk, or whatever that is, for a 2-run shot. And the Tigers finally get on the board. It's 6-2 here in the bottom of the 6th inning. As we take a look at this one, Davis was going on that pitch, and it's a moonshot over to left field. Home run for Kinsler. I believe that is his 6th of the season. Cabrera at the plate now trying to get more in, but he's going to hit this dribbler right back to the pitcher. On to first for the out. And that will end the inning for the Tigers. It's 6-2 after 6 innings. We move on now to the bottom of the 7th. 2 outs, and that's Yoenis Cespedes hitting that one to the gap and right. That gets all the way to the wall. Cespedes heading for second. He's going to round it, heading for third. The throw in, not in time. He slides in safe. And Alex Veal, the next batter, will hit this one down the right field line. That will score Cespedes. And the Tigers down 6-3 now as we head to the bottom of the 8th. And Miguel Cabrera gets a walk to load the bases for the Tigers. That will bring up Victor Martinez with 1 out. 3-2 count and the bases loaded. Martinez goes down swinging. Second out of the inning. And that will leave it up to J.D. Martinez. 2-2 count, bases still loaded. Martinez grounds this one into the gap there. Short, Castro has it and throws on to second for the out. What a nice play there. Bottom of the ninth, we get a man on. Iglesias at the plate, and he breaks his bat over first base. Somehow they get to it and throw on to first for the out. That would end the game. The Cubs would take this one 6-3. Alfredo Simon gonna get the loss. Anthony Ghost there, not very happy, even though he didn't even play in this game. And Miguel Montero, your player of the game. 2 runs, a home run, and 3 RBIs on the day. And the Cubs get the victory here in Detroit, 6-3.
Watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over.
So the Cubs take the first of a 2-game set, and we will move on from there. Detroit would lose the next one, get swept by the Cubs. They also lose 2 of 3 against Cleveland, and they lose 3 of 4 against Cincinnati, and they get swept by the Yankees as well. And we look at the standings, the Tigers 42-28. They had a 10-game lead in the AL Central. Coming into this episode, they now have a 5.5-game lead over the Royals, and we will be on the road in the next episode for a 3-game set against the Cleveland Indians. It's an AL Central matchup for the Tigers. Let me know down in the comments how you like these short episodes of the Detroit Tigers franchise. Do you want to see more in episodes, more games like I was doing before, 2 games in 1 episode, or do you want to see more of just single games, or do you like the short episodes? Leave a comment down below letting me know about that. Let me know in the comments down below what you want to see in the franchise. Who should we bring up? Who should we trade? Put that all down below in the comments. Hit that like button if you like this episode. Hit that subscribe button for more Tigers franchise if you're new to the channel, and more Madden. And we'll catch you guys in the next episode.